we have a market measure today. We're doing zero DTEs. We're following up on what Liz and Jenny did yesterday, and the zero DTE iron flies in depth. We'd like to, give people a chance that didn't get a chance to see their show from the floor of the SIBO, and tweak it a little bit and have some fun with some zero DTE iron flies. All right. So an iron fly is you sell a straddle by the wings in the zero DTEs at 9 o'clock in the morning. What kind of profit are you looking for? I can tell you right now.
I'm looking for full profit, Sosnoff. I'm actually looking to go to zero immediately, if not sooner. That's what I'm looking for.
From a guy that can't handle Heidi Klum because of her accent.
Not just her accent. She's got a very deep, like she's going to hurt me kind of voice. Like, I need something a little more feminine. Never seen you
scared of anybody before. I
just expected something different because she was my wheelhouse.
Kind of get it. Oh, she was your wheelhouse. Oh, my God.
Sosnoff, we're going to sell off here. I'm going to be so annoyed.
Oh, no.
I covered everything. I'm going to be so annoyed.
I'm
so annoyed at you.
Where is your profit target on your zero DT iron flies? I'll give you a choice. You can choose 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. I'm not letting you go higher than that.
20%.
Okay. Tony's is 20%. I'm, as much as he says 20%, at 10%, he's already in the clearing firm. Okay. I'm the same way. We love taking profits in zero DTs. We don't love
volatility's upticking. I'm gonna be so annoyed at you, Sosnoff.
We don't love hanging out forever. Let's take a look and see what our research shows. I think the earlier the better. I know the earlier the better. One standout result of our zero DT research has been the encouraging results from iron flies with aggressive profit targets. I could not agree more. Selling at the money premium shortly after the market opens with defined risk wings. We've focused on narrow wings. Today, we're going to focus on all kinds of wings. Let's go next slide.
We got all your wings.
We got all your wings.
Dry rub, all of them.
Yeah. Using over 2 years of data, we're going to sell zero DT iron flies 9 a.m. Chicago time. And we are going to use a variety of wing widths from $10 to $60. A variety of profit targets from 10% to 75%. Okay?
Okay.
All trades are assumed to close at mid-price. It's not an
exact science, right? Because not everything.
When we do these studies, we use the actual mid-price because we're not making all these. When we say we're trading something, we're trading it. Every single trade that we do on Tasty is real. Just so for people that are new. We don't have a virtual account, and every trade that we make on air, when you hear a ding, it's a real trade, and it's our money.
Yep.
And so everything we do is real time, real trades. But when we do studies, we use a database that we've been putting together for the last 14 or 15 years, and in this case, over 2 years of zero DT data. But that's just our research team, using our database. So those are not actual trades. Those are it's all the research. There's no way you could do it with actual trades. You couldn't make enough trades. So let's go to the next slide. But everything else we do is real trading. So the first thing you're going to see here, Tony, is your profit target is either 10 or 15%, because I know mine is too. And if you're doing $10 wide wings, 70% of the time, you're making money, which is good.
You like
but
it.
The average P&L is pretty good at 10%. It makes no sense to wait for 50% profit or 30% profit. You don't make any more money.
Well, you make more, but it's de minimis.
Sometimes I regret teaching him English. Let's go to the next slide. $20 wings, 10% profit. You're the same at a 10% profit over time than you are at a 20% profit. And, you can make a little bit more if you wait a little bit longer, but then if you wait
too long. I like to make them think they have a chance, Sosnoff. You know what I mean? So waiting for 20%, make it the same as 10%.
Yeah, why would
keep them in the game?
But why would you, when you have a 78% win rate, why would you?
If you're going to wait for 20%, you got to wait for 25 or more.
Yeah, but why would you go down to 59% just to make an extra, few dollars?
I wouldn't, knowing this.
Of course.
You're right.
So we go to $30 wings and look at, as you go wider wings, your 10% profit target goes to 83%. You basically make the same amount of money.
Yep.
It makes no sense to wait on zero DTs. Just take your profits. If you go to $40 wings, I think this next one are 50. Let's see. Go to the next one. 60. Sorry, they jumped all the way up. The only place you make money is basically you have a 90% win rate on $60 wings, which is like a short straddle, and you make the most amount of money. Just take it and run.
Yep. Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
This is clear as day, this study. Clear as day. Take your freaking profits. Take them quick and just move on. That's all this trade is. It's a quick win in the morning.
Yep.
When we break down some of the takeaways, our zero DT data set continues to grow. And thanks to your suggestions, we continue to find more opportunities in these fast-paced markets. Overall, our research was encouraging for zero DT traders who wanted to put in a bit of capital for their short iron flies. Wider wings mean better credits and better win percentages. However, with excessively wide wings, the profits become less reliable. In terms of mechanics, $20 and $30 wings seem to benefit from slightly more patience, while the best performance comes from 35 and 30% profit targets rather than $10 wide wings with 20% profit targets. Our research once again highlights the importance of managing early, and given the speed of zero DTE trades, that can mean getting out of trades very quickly indeed. I love the 10% number, max 15, get out, move on.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe right here. And if you want to meet me and the team in person at our next live event, hit the link at the top of the description.